mic today. Usually the room's empty, but today we have several people in and TV in the background, and hopefully you can hear me good, even if I talk slowly, a low voice. Um, I come in here as soon as the activities get done, but as I was coming down the hall, I left part of what I was going to do down the hall, so I had to come back. And as you can tell from the description, we're going to be doing an activity for part of the Easter. I want to show you the drink of the day. Not sponsored. Why aren't you sponsoring me? Lipton Tea, green tea, watermelon. I love this stuff. I'm addicted to all these different flavor teas. Make sure that light was on. Not sponsored by AAA or anyone. I'm not sponsored by this, but I tell you what I got in here. Last night, I put 2 of the Body Armor coconut waters up in my freezer because I have a small refrigerator freezer in my room. And I put 2 small 2 of the drinks in there, and it took both of them to fill this up, and it just now getting losing some of its coldness. So that's pretty cool. So this is Body Armor. They don't sponsor me, but I'll still call them out for who it is. Now, what I'm going to be doing today is preparing some artwork for abandonment. I hope I threw my glasses in here. I know I did. So I can see you guys a little bit better. The first thing I got, if we remember these are the little Easter rocks that look like Easter candy. They have been cleared, as you can tell. See how, can you see how they're shiny? They've been cleared, and the little cabochon has been added, and there were 17. 4 of them have already been given out. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 13. And I got a collaborator for abandoning these last 11 pieces, and that is Foxy Wolf is going to be doing the abandonment. And so the thing that would keep me getting them there is I got to fill out the little card with the addition. And I'll show you how this is. This collection is Holiday Hunt. Collection. Holiday Hunt. So, how are you guys doing today on this fine Saturday? Yesterday, I forgot to mention, it snowed in the morning. The ruling goes, if you don't like Kentucky, stay a day, it will change. Yesterday morning, it was snowing. Yesterday afternoon, it went to 79. Today, it's like 60. It just doesn't know what it wants to do. Easter Hunt 2022. This is series, I believe, it's about series 20 of the Holiday Hunt. Edition 3 of 17. No. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 13. 5 of 17. The abandonment year is 2022. So this is what I was talking about. So see, you got the card. See, the card gives you all the information, like where your art abandonment, the Instagram, and then on the back, since I filled the back in, all I have to do is put the name of the collection, the title, which is Easter Hunt 2022, the series, the edition, and the edition is what rock did you find in what order, and the abandoned year 2022, and the little message, happy abandoning TSR. That's my little cue. So while we're talking, I got a little bit more of these to do, and then I'll show you the next style. I'll just do a couple so I can show you. So I have gone onto a very high. Hey, Foxy Book. I am working on the stuff that I'm gonna send you to abandon, um, and I'll show you the little cards. Um, See how easy to pick these out. And then, so what you do after you fill out the backs of all your cards, I take as small bag as I can find. I don't have any in the jewelry bags, so I'm going to use the small ones. And you just put it like this. And now, when someone finds it, it's right there. It says, congratulations. You have found free art. It's yours. Keep it. So they can take it, and the piece of art is behind the card. And you can do this for big or small pieces. I had a question, Foxy. Do you want all of the Easter eggs, or do you want some of these and then some? You want some of the rocks, or you want all the rocks, or would you like some of the rocks and some of the pictures, or all the rocks and some pictures to abandon? I need to know that so I know how to prepare my thing. But it's kind of fun doing this now. Um, I've gotten to a system where you can do these pretty quick. 17. So, so that's what I needed to know. If you want it, if you want it both or not. Okay, good. Do you want all the rocks or just part of the rocks? We can go through email for how we want to do this, okay? What I'm going to do, I'm going to do one more of these cards since I got it in my hand. They move pretty quick. I wish I had better writing, but it's right there. Everything you need to know. Front and back of the card, you can find me and know a little bit about your card, your piece. So that's how we do it. Dropping in some little plastic baggies and just abandon the whole baggie. Now, all you have to do is make sure the front of the card is put out. When you do it, you just set it down. So like right now I can do this, sitting at a table and abandon it and no one see me. And I'm doing it here. You can do ledge ones. You can we've gone through drive-through and put it in the drive-through thing and everything. Drive-through tray where they're putting the money in and out. We put them on the countertops of drive-throughs. I always wonder what people think when all of a sudden they're in their windows and they miss seeing somebody doing it. It's always been a question we've had. So anyhow, these cards are perfect for that. And then they're perfect to use. So I'll be getting these ready to be abandoned. And it's not the only Easter abandonments I have. I'm going to show you what they look like now. And then I'll show you the finish tomorrow on at least half of them. Because I'm going to take some of them with me to the doctor on Monday. So I had to make sure some of these got done. Pulling them out of my little packet. I love this. This is such a cool abandonment bag. Remember, this is the start. I got a long way to go. But you saw the original, so when you see these, you'll see how far they've gone. And these things have gained some weight. Oh, they got this at Dollar Tree, and I won it in the bingo. It is so perfect because you can just put the abandonments. Slip this right next to me in the chair. I can go anywhere and abandon. Hand out, hand out. And no one would ever see me do it, so that'll be fun to do. But here's the little cars that I showed you. See how I've started customizing these? What I'm going to do is I'm going to go in the side. I couldn't find a way to undo these like I normally do, so I'm going to just paint them inside. Hi, Bob and Bonnie. How are you doing tonight? What I'm showing now is like some art that I've just started, and I want to show you some of the pre-work. See these? The name of this is going to be the Easter Parade, and when you see what I'm doing, it'll make more sense. But aren't these kind of cute? Once I clear coat them, they'll look really nice. If you were going to do this paint on a car like this, it'd cost you a fortune. Look at this one. It's artist paint on that. And then the other things that look like eggs, look, I am working on those too. They're heavier now because I got 2 thick layers of paint. But this is the start. I thought I'd show you the start. And here's the last one. So that's the start. And I'll be getting those out very soon. I'm going to have some of them ready for Monday to abandon. And between now and Easter, I'm going to start. Hi, buddy. I'm going to, since there's 14 of these, I'm going to start posting one a day till Easter and a rock a day until Easter. So that's how I'm going to do my, thank you, Foxy Wolf. Wait until they're finished. I know at least the little eggs will be finished tomorrow. The car's going to need a lot more detail work. And then I want to get yours out, so I need to know how you want to do it. And you'll see that they're all signed with my pseudonym. I don't know if you can get it in. TS Art in the year that they were made to be abandoned, 2022. See if I can find a little bit better one. There you go, that's a little bit better. TS Art 2022. So, I'll be showing these on Instagram. I'll start releasing a picture a day on Instagram. These are the rocks starting tomorrow, and as soon as I get these ready, I'll start showing those at the same time. So 2 a day on Instagram. I am all over the place. So when you're creative, thoughts are so intense that you just got to focus yourself down and just be calm and talk with calmness. I don't know how the background noise is sounding. I'm very low, so if you're hearing me, this leveler mic is good. So give me a thumbs up or tell me in the messages if you can hear me, okay? Because I'm not talking very loud at all. I'm just curious how everything else sounds. Maybe I quit drinking. Again, Lipton Tea, why aren't you sponsoring me? Hashtag sponsor her. Hashtag Art Abandonment Lipton Tea. Funniest thing in the world is if they ever did sponsor me. We turn 50 people, what are they going to do? Send me 2 cases of Lipton tea. Okay, I get up there and more. They might send me a whole truckload of tea. I didn't have enough to give out. I'm figuring $2.50. I might get a cup of tea, a case. 2 12 packs. So, yeah, this worked really well. The only thing I noticed, and this is no more than a mere sticker, and I don't know how long this is going to actually stay on there, which is very upsetting to me. The only thing I don't like is it's like going to peel right off. And I paid enough not to get the peel off. But it does do the other thing I want, to keep something cold, and that's really what I was wanting more than anything, is keep my drinks cold. Just been nice with my logo staying. Someone asked me, said, how much do you drink a day? No, how many hours are there? Like I said, the fire affected me in a way where the mic is needed, because I've lost my projection voice, and so it's screaming to me if I use my projection voice. This is the level I probably sound 99% of the time. And if you can hear me with this mic, then we've accomplished my goal, and I don't have to worry about trying to scream or to talk over things. Told you about doing the prank on everybody yesterday. I said, now if I get an apartment, no one will believe me. Like, no, I really got an apartment. Look, here's the paperwork. Or you may not know. Look at it. It's paperwork. It's next week. You don't know what I did. I went around and I went, hey, guess what? I got my apartment. I get in a week and a half. They were saying, yeah, what day? I said, April Fools. And then they just burst off. They couldn't believe it. I got everybody. And then I turned around and got 2 people today that weren't here yesterday. Hate to do that, but sometimes you gotta be funny for people to take you serious. So, am I messing up any other live streams coming in on this time? I don't really know. at their other lives at the same time. Uh, what I plan on doing is finishing making the signs for the cards today, and then the pictures. I'm gonna make the cards for the paint a picture a day, and then what I'm gonna do with the paint a picture a day is I'm gonna wrap and put a card sticking out and tape it to it. So when they pick it up, it has the card on it. And I'm going to abandon those. I think for me, that's fine. I think people enjoy them. If there's certain ones that you all remember that you wanted, you can always get with me. Some have been taken by the nursing staff and CNAs and different the dietary and housekeeping and stuff like that. So that's that. Um, like I said, really just wanted to show you what I was doing with how the painting was coming along. These will be finished, and I'll be showing them tomorrow at the during the live stream. And if I have a response on these, I might have, depending on what Foxy Wolf wants to do, might have some of these to abandon on Monday. So, guys, I am going to head out of here. Thank you so much for coming by and sharing some time with me. Remember that you are everything you need to be for yourself. Don't ask more of yourself, and don't worry about what others say. And as always, happy abandoning.